Sweet, we are live. All right, we're live. So we're live. So it's been 2 weeks since I hurt myself. I hurt my leg, jacked up my leg pretty bad on a Monday, squatting 365 twice. So I'm actually almost 100% better. So can't wait to lift. This is going to be so much fun. But here's the funny thing: when I hurt myself, crazy thing is I hurt myself, and then I had to do bench press and curls instead of my normal Olympic lifting. It was so boring. Bench press and curls. I don't understand how people do it. I mean, if I'm wrong, let me know. Like, literally, drop a comment. I want to see, like, is bench press and curls, are those actually fun for you to do? Because I did them, and it was just boring. You just sit there and wait. No wonder why people play on Instagram when they're waiting for the next set. There's nothing to do. You just sit there, and it's just so boring. But now, I am so pumped. Back to, I want to say I'm almost 100%, but I'm like 98%, I think. At least that's what it feels like. So we'll see how well today goes, but we're back at it. And like I said, in the past, the great thing about going live, I gave my video of me hurting myself to my buddy, who is amazing at fixing people that have bad, injuries or whatever. He's fixed me at least 3 or 4 times now. Okay, can you get in there? That's not great, but not terrible. I'm almost at the bottom. Anyways, he said, hey, I know what the problem is, because I sent him the entire video. I never thought that going live was actually going to be that beneficial, but I sent him the video, and I said, hey, can you check out this and let me know what I did wrong and how to fix it? And he said, absolutely. Watched it, and it was my IT band. So right here was hurting, like right between here. I jacked it up because my IT band was tight, and so when I was squatting, my knee came out, and I was doing a fast 365. I was going to do 4 fast, but after the second one, I was like, uh-oh, something's wrong. So the main thing was to get the IT band looser, stretching it out and mashing it out, and at the same time, healing the lower calf. So I think we're almost there. But man, bench press and curls and like all the bro lifts, they're so boring. I mean, I just love Olympic lifting because there's so much to do. It's like a full, I don't know, it's just more technique involved, more movement involved. So, yep. But I can absolutely see why people say I don't go to the gym, it's so boring. Yep. When you're doing bench press and curls, it's boring. So I guess I'm gonna start telling you, go ahead and work out with me. Do some Olympic lifting. So much more fun. Especially when not many people actually do this. So as you get better, more and more people come up to you. In fact, buddy I met here at the gym, he does all the bro lifts. He's a trainer, I believe. Not here, but just in general. And he was saying, whoop, I gotta do more jerks. He said, I don't know how you do that Olympic lifting. I tried it when you were out the other day. I tried it. I tried to do Olympic lifting, and I just did 135. It was so hard. I was breathing so hard. I was so tired. I said, oh, and this guy's pretty buff too, so I'm pretty happy that he is knowing that, yeah, it's tough work. But I'm glad he at least tried it, with me doing this every day. And the funny thing is, if you guys notice, all my videos look exactly the same, other than like maybe a different shirt or shorts, because it's the same spot. I'm always lifting the exact same spot. I guess I'm a creature of habit. I love having a routine, a habit that is beneficial to me, and this is one of them. And part of it is the location where I lift. I just get so dialed in. Another trainer here at the gym said, hey, we got to put a plaque right up there that has your name on it, because you're the only, like, we're always seeing you lifting right there. I said, yeah, I wouldn't mind. But I don't go up to people. You know how the gym bros, hey, how many sets you got left? And just sit there and wait for you. I don't do that. I've never asked anybody how many more sets they have here on the platform, because you see how long I sit here? An hour and a half, almost 2 hours on this one platform. From warming up, rolling out, doing pull-ups, push-ups, lifting, stretching. It's 2 hours on this one platform. So who am I to say to somebody, hey, can you hurry up? That's saying how many sets you got left is a polite way of saying, can you hurry up? So I usually just patiently wait, do my warm-ups in another platform, and eventually, as soon as they're gone, I'll swoop in and take my spot. Oh, I'm so excited. It does hurt a little, meaning I feel it. I like it when I don't feel it, before I hurt it. But since I've hurt it, the hurt has gotten less and less. And it's because I've been actively moving it. A buddy of mine, Marcus, he has businesses best hour of their day, helping CrossFit gyms to, I guess, be better business owners, running business right. Anyways, he said, right, Marcus, motion is lotion to your body. You gotta move. If you just sit around hoping your body will heal, it won't. It'll just get worse and worse and worse. Now, pain will go away, but you're not gonna get back to where you were. You gotta be moving in order for your body to heal. And moving, well, let me show you. So here's a chair. When I first got hurt, this is what I did. I took the chair, not with a bar there, but just took the chair, and I could barely pick up my knee. This was hurt on Monday. Tuesday, I came in, didn't lift, but I could barely move my knee like that. And that hurt so bad right here on the outside. I was coming in like this, and it hurt so bad just to do that. Just killing me right there. And just made myself get further and further. And even on that same day that it was killing me, I even went down to, I had to put my foot like this. Started like this, whoops. So like this, and eventually worked all the way down to where I got to like this on the day after I hurt myself. Got all the way down like this, and it was killing me. Like, absolutely killing me. It hurt so bad, but I knew I was not injuring it. I was moving it. I was trying to get blood in there. Then, just little by little, got better and better, got further and further. Like now, look, like I could I feel a little bit, but very little. Now I can actually put all my weight on this. I mean, it's just, I'm so happy. I mean, it was probably, it could have been torn. I don't know, but definitely it was really bad. But when you get blood to that area and you actively move that area, you're going to get better. Trust me on this. I've hurt so many different things on myself that I've done this over and over again, and it always works. Now you have to do it smart. You have to know what to do. This is a long time of me learning how to do it. So on Instagram, I don't know if you can, I changed up my phones. You guys probably can't hear me. Can you guys hear me? Nope, people are coming off. So there's probably I changed phones. And people are dropping off much faster, probably because they can't hear me. At least that's what it seems. I'll fix it later. I'm already lifting. All right, so you noticed I've been doing snatch, clean and jerk, and squats, and strict press. Lighter weights. I'm gonna try to go a little heavier today, but it's all gonna be power. I might get a little in the squat. Now, that felt awkward. I mean, it probably looked awkward, but definitely felt awkward. Let's see. That was a little better. Chalk on my hands after this one. It's okay. At least I'm not feeling it on my leg right here. And the whole goal is to get my body moving better, to to where I'm not feeling anything on any of the lifts. That's the goal. Well, I was hoping today to be able to do a full snatch, full clean and jerk. It's not looking like it just because it's so tight. And I feel if I get in that position, it definitely, like I feel a little more ache. So, I'm not gonna do it. I'll probably just squat down in that position slowly just to get that feel. Body moving. I'm gonna grab a towel. Excuse me, I'm gonna grab a towel. Ooh. Big weight. Love it. So, got an amazingly strong guy here lifting 405-pound back squats. Absolutely amazing. And multiple reps, like 7 or 8 reps, which is not easy. It is super duper. That's right, I said super duper. That means it's even more hard than in general. All right, got my towel. I sweat a ton when I do the lifting. That's one thing when I was doing bench press and curls, I didn't sweat a lot. You know, because I mean, you push. I mean, I'm probably just not doing it right, huh? Probably not doing bench press and curls well enough to get a pump like Arnold Schwarzenegger. You got to get the pump. But it was so boring, though. I mean, it's hard. How do you get a pump when it's so boring? All right, here we go. Oh, this is only 155. I'll do hook grip just to get my thumbs a little more rough and, I guess, tougher. Okay, ouch. Come on, knee. Come on, leg. You can do it. So, it actually felt really good. Like my start position on my snatch is not much lower than where I got to, and I did not even feel it. All right, here we go. Do it again. This is so much fun. And when I can get to heavyweights, that'll be better. What did I do there? I think it was I felt something in my leg. Just trying to think through. Maybe it was just the awkwardness of coming back, putting pressure on the outside. Could be it. All right, I'm gonna drop a little bit lower on this one just to see how my knee does. That's okay. That was good. So I'd normally, from 135, jump to 165, but just the way my leg is, I'm not really going my normal weights. Hopefully I can get to 215 on snatch and see how my leg feels. So I'm gonna go to 175, so from 155 to 175. Because normally I go from 135, 165, 185. But with my leg being like it is, and just doing power, not pushing it. Yeah, Instagram, you're probably not able to hear me. I used a different cable, seeing if it's gonna work. More than likely it's not. It's actually a whole brand new phone. Or it's one phone I've had, but I'm using a different phone this time. Haven't tried to go live with it. So probably need to figure out the audio better. If it doesn't work, I'll have to figure it out. All right, 175. Did I not put the clamp on? I just noticed that side's tighter than this one. So there we go. Well, at least on Facebook and YouTube, you guys probably can hear me. All right, 175. See how we're feeling today. Oh, that's not, like I'm pretty happy with it. I'm almost not feeling it. Feeling just a hair, and I'm almost at the bottom of my, there we go, that's feeling better. Not there yet, but still better. So, pull was strong, but I caught it with my butt back. So you want your body like this. I'm still favoring my knee, so I was like that. Let me see if I can do it right. Do 175 without favoring the knee. And it's not that it hurt. Like, I didn't hurt it. It's just, you know, the brain saying, hey, it might hurt. Don't do it all the way. So let's just try it. That's a little better. A little better. So I'm only going to do doubles today because I don't know. I just want to do doubles. See if I can go a little heavier. Not doing too bad. But doing well. Doing good. Praise the Lord. All right. Super duper cool. All right, so I'll go from 175 up to 195. If I can find a 5. Nope. There we go, getting a 5-pound weight. So I can get to 195. Just gonna do a double. 195. There we go. Finding my plates are. All right. 185, 195. So I'll do a double here. I'm gonna do a clean and jerk today. That's been actually hurting more than my snatch on my leg, which is interesting. But I get it, because when you're catching it in more into a squat stance. Yeah. So we'll see how my cleans do last few days. Like one day, I don't think I got more than 185. It was hurt. But we're getting there. All right, 195. We'll do a double at 195. So just getting in the position is making it easier and easier for me to get into the position because it's stretching out and healing. 195. That was okay. Not great, but good. Still doing power. Power's doing okay. It's just, I keep thinking about my leg, or at least my instinct of my body is to like, don't let the leg get hurt. So I'm not catching it, and technique's a little off. Oh, yep, technique's way off. Caught it very terribly. So I wanted to go to 215 today, but with how that's feeling, I don't know if I will. Let's try 205. I'll do a single at 205 and see what happens. Let's just try it. Let's see what happens. Good thing is, though, I'm not injuring it more, and I'm able to lift. So happy about that. Is anybody watching the Masters? That's probably why nobody's watching my lives, is Masters is on, huh? I'm just kidding. Masters is good stuff to watch. That course is absolutely amazing. I mean, it's the one event that the course, the golf club, they call it, Augusta, is the highlight. It's the club itself that's the highlight, not the players, not golf itself, but the club is. Very prestigious. There's only 300 members in that Augusta Golf Club. And I mean, you got billionaires, presidents, ex-presidents and stuff. Sorry. I'll probably turn this way. My stupid place came undone. But anyways, 300 members. And it's like the if you consider anything exclusive, this is like the epitome, or the #1 exclusive thing ever. That would be not outside of like Satan's, clubs and stuff. Just kidding. But no, anyways, it's amazing how it's so exclusive. You have to actually win the tournament and be the best in the world in order to go there. Anyways, so super cool. Okay, what do we got? 205. Let's see how we do. So strength-wise is there. Technique is not really. So 205, caught it pretty high. Still kept my butt out because my leg really hesitant because of my leg to go deep. Maybe I'll do 215. Let me do 215 one time and then see if, and drop back down. Let's see. I will drop down to a low weight. What's that low weight? Maybe I might even do the bar and just drop with the bar because I don't want to have any weight if I'm doing a drop because that weight will cause, well, potentially more damage. Not that the weight will, but my technique might get thrown off. So let's just try 215. It'll be power. 215 power. Really happy my grip is solid. Haven't even thought about my grip. Yeah, see, my left knee is all the way down, my right's not. So let me see if I can get it down. Oh. That's feeling better. I mean, it still hurts, but it's better than it had been. All right, here we go. 215. Power. Let's see how we do. Nope. Yeah, I felt my body bend because I didn't want to squat, like at my hips. I felt because I got it up and then I bent like this because of my leg. I didn't want to squat in. So I guess we're not hitting 215 today. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to start at the bar and do a full squat snatch. We'll see how that goes. You know, I'll put 95 pounds on. I need some weight. The bar just doesn't feel right. It's just different. So we'll just do 95 pounds and see how that feels. You know, your brain can kind of trick you or make you think, hey, you're losing strength. Nope, not that. It's not that. #1, your body, your brain being hesitant. But then also your overall central nervous system knows something's off, so it doesn't let you push as hard as you want. All right. Here we go. Okay, let's try it. This is going to be a test for me. Let me do it. Let's see. Let me get overhead and I'll squat down just to see how it feels in that squat. Here we go. All right, knee, leg. Yeah, that's gonna be tough. I feel it. Is that gonna hurt it though? Going slow, I feel a pain, but it doesn't feel like I'm injuring it. What do you guys think? Should I try it? I mean, it was 2 Mondays ago. Today's Friday. From possibly being torn to now where I'm at, I'm really happy. I just don't want to make it injured again. Let's go just light to, or let's go to a low parallel. Let's go to parallel. Oh, that actually wasn't bad. Now I did feel like I favored my left side. Let's try it again. Wasn't half bad. Let's try it again. A little forward, but that's actually, okay. I didn't catch in the bottom of the snatch, so I kind of definitely wrote it down, but I'm very happy we are where we are. Let's see it again. See if I can drop all the way down. It's light, so it's kind of hard to make yourself drop all the way down, but let's do it. Ah. Can you guys believe that? It actually felt good. I'm gonna do one more. Part of me wants to keep going up, but at the same time I haven't done this low a position, so I wonder how high I should go, how high I should push it. Because like I was telling you, when I was doing the, I don't know what, 195, 205, it wasn't my technique was off, it was my hesitancy, and it wasn't that it was hurting, like the pain. When I feel it, it's not that. It's like the potential thought of hurting it was going through my brain. All right, let's do it again. Make yourself do it. Drop all the way down. That's it. That's feeling much better. Like even almost not feeling it in the bottom of the squat. Still hurts, but almost there. Wow. Now I definitely feel my left side I'm favoring, but the fact that I can get into. All right, you talked me into it. I'm gonna do 135. Let's see how 135 does. That makes me happy. Now it was interesting when I hurt my leg on Monday of last week, 2 weeks ago. I was doing 365. I was gonna do about 4 quick ones, but on the second one, it's because my form was off that it actually got hurt. But then Tuesday, well, every day after that, from Tuesday to last Wednesday, so it was Monday, got hurt. Tuesday came in, then every day came in. Monday got hurt, Tuesday came in, stretched, worked out. My knee didn't do any lifting at all, forced it to bend, massaged it, got a kettlebell and mashed it. Then I did that. So Monday got hurt, Tuesday did it again, or fixed it, rehabbing it, Wednesday rehabbing it, Thursday rehabbing, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, rehabbing, and then getting back into lifting. So I haven't actually taken a day off from going to the gym and just letting my leg heal until Thursday of this week, which was yesterday. And I just tested it. I wanted to go to the gym to stretch it out, roll it out, mash it, all that sort of stuff. But I was like, you know what? I haven't taken a break. Let's see what happens. And I don't know if it helped or didn't, but it didn't get worse. So, meaning like if I went in, it might have gotten better. I just know it didn't get worse. So I'm happy. All right, let's try 135. We're gonna drop all the way down in the snatch. Kind of feel it right there, so it's a little irritating, but let's see how we do. Okay, that felt really good. I definitely was favoring my left side, leaning on my left side, but my right barely felt it. Whew. All right, let's do it again. That side I made myself go to my right side, barely felt it. Oh, I am so excited. Should I go up? Maybe I should, because I've just been doing power this whole time since I hurt myself. Maybe I should work up, just do singles until I should stop. That's a good idea. I'm glad you guys talked me into it. All right, we got 135, 165. See, 165 is the weight now. Doing a single, 165. I think it's a test too, because my body knows, or I know that my body is feeling better, but my body also knows there's still something there. So it's kind of making my brain hesitant or my body hesitant. So I have to force myself to get in that position. All right, let's do a full here and see how it goes. It was a is 165. Yep. Okay, big pull. We're dropping. We're dropping. We're dropping. 165. Yeah, I feel it right there. But it's not terrible. Okay, 165. I'm leaning to the left a little bit, favor the left, but I rock back just to get my knee bent. Hey, I'm happy. Like I didn't feel pain. I mean, if I was on the level of 1 to 10, and it's going to sound very prideful and arrogant, but I do have a high pain threshold. Just from years of playing sports and hurting myself and getting past that. But I have a decently high pain threshold. Some people are probably much higher than mine, but I know that I push through pain. So if I would give that a no pain is 0. Every pain, like every bit of pain, like you're gonna die, is 10. That was probably like a 1. So I'm happy with that. Hey, the Masters is on. Sweet. I'm gonna go home and watch the Masters after this. All right, 185. I'm gonna do a full. I'm so excited to do a full on this one. But yeah, I'm really glad that catching in the bottom from 1 to a 10, it was like a 1. If it was like 1 to 100, it was probably like a 6 on a 1 to 100. So it was less than a 1. Very happy. Do you remember I couldn't even squat? Like when I hurt myself Tuesday, this is as far as I can go. And then I couldn't. It was literally somewhat, not literally somewhat, it was either torn or something bad. All right, 185, let's try it. We're gonna do a full. We're gonna do a full. Let's do a full. 185. That was okay. About the same pain threshold. 1 to 100, probably about a 6 on the pain because it just kind of reminded me it was there, but it felt good. I was also heavily favoring my left though. So hey, I'm gonna stop there. I want to keep going, but that's a win. The fact that I'm even able to get into the bottom of snatch, let alone 185. I'll take it. I'll take that win any day. All right, clean and jerk has been a little tougher though. I think it's because of the position, different than a snatch, of my leg in general. So let's see how it goes. All right, let's just do it. 135 clean. And also, just to let you guys know, the reason why I talk so much too, because I intend to give the transcripts to AI and have it analyze when I'm doing good, when I'm doing bad, patterns and all that stuff. Okay, 135, we're just gonna do a power. Didn't feel it at all. No pain. Now I felt like a little offness, but no pain. So let's try it again. Yep, pretty good. Another reason why, I didn't say another. A reason why I'm not doing a full jerk is because on Monday when I was trying it, just the jarring nature of like that was really aggravating it. And I don't need to do a jerk right now, so let's do another one. Should I go right to full clean? No, I'm gonna do a front squat. We just wanna slowly get into that. 135, clean in the front squat. Slow. Okay, that hurts. Yeah, it's the squat position that still hurts. So I'm kind of thing what I should do. Because on a snatch, when you're catching it, I mean, you're much more really wide. Clean, you're coming down, feet are more narrow. I'm probably wrong in how I'm explaining it, but it's just a different way of squatting. All right, I'm just gonna do a full. Let's just see how it goes. Lord, bless me not to hurt it worse, but just to test it. Sorry, that was a little prayer. I always pray. All right, in general, just that's my normal. I don't feel it at all, so that feels great. Let's do it. So I actually did it okay. So if you remember a snatch, when I was in the bottom of the squat, it was like a 1 pain out of 100 or out of 10. That was like a 1.5 to 2 pain. Probably because just how my positioning of it. It's not heavy, so it's not causing it to get damaged. Hopefully it's just making it move better. Let's try it again. That's a little better. Didn't hurt as bad. I noticed my form was a little off. I had my butt back because it's pretty light, but a little better. Let's try it again. I'm way leaning on the left. Okay, so I don't believe I'm hurting myself. Let's see. I'm not injuring it. Feels like I'm just pushing it past where it's happy. And that's the way to get healed, is to push it past where it's comfortable. So, let's see. How much weight do I want to go to now? Let's do 185. Let's just try it. Let's just see what happens. At the beginning, I told you, motion is lotion for your body. It means you got to keep moving. Keep moving. You just sit around on the couch hoping to get healed. You won't. Now, if it's a broken bone, that's obviously different. It takes time to fix broken bones. But muscles, even ligaments, joints. Obviously, do what your doctor tells you. They're the ones that can't get sued if they kill you. So listen to them. I just do, and telling. It's almost like a journal. That's what it is. You guys do whatever you want. This is a journal for me. So I'm just telling you what I do. But yeah, your doctors can't be sued if they kill you. They cut off, like, hey, we were supposed to work on this knee, but we accidentally worked on this knee. Oh, and it was bad in there too, so that's why we had to do it. Right. So, nope. No surgery for me. Okay, let's try 185. 185. As you can tell, I don't trust doctors at all. They're in it for the money. If you're a doctor and you're not in it for the money, prove me wrong. I was a little forward on that. But doctors are only in it for the money. Just like the pharmaceutical companies are only in it for the money. Insurance companies are only in it for the money. Yep. The only doctors that are not in it for the money are the ones that don't take any money. Like they're in the third world, or they're out of like a clinic that they make like 5 cents an hour. Everybody else, I don't care what doctor it is. They're only in it for the money. If they're honest with themselves, they'll say, yep, it's true. Here we go, 185. Another reason why I don't, that felt okay. I had two thoughts going through my head, but I wanted to share that 185 didn't feel bad. Like, I felt it, it's getting less and less pain. But whenever I get hurt like this, maybe, an option could have been, oh, let's go to the doctor, see what happened. Oh, hey, you hurt yourself right here. Let's cut everything open, and reattach it. You can't uncut something open. So when you do that, unintended consequences happen, especially when you can heal it yourself. So I didn't go to the doctor. They didn't look at it, and I'm already back better. Like, I could barely even walk. So, getting better. 185, let's try it again. Full clean. Okay, felt it on that one. Felt some pain on that one, but it's probably a 2 again, probably because I was holding it and my knee was out. So I brought my knee in at least a little bit, but at least I'm dropping into that position. I am so happy about that. Now I realize why I'm doing the live. It's like a diary for myself of my lifting. Because in the end, I'm looking at all the lifting that I've done, and I could look back and say, hey, you know, when I'm like 80 years old, I'll be looking, when I was your age, I was doing this. You don't believe me? Watch your grandpa. That's probably what I'll probably saying. Or, Lord willing, when I'm 80, I'll still be doing this type of stuff. I've already been doing it for 10 years. Or more, 15 years now? I'm doing it for about 15 years now. And I don't see myself stopping at all, so why not? Another 15 years? Then another 15 years after that? All right, so I'm going to slowly work my way into the back squat. It's just a whole different movement. Even though you're squatting now, it's a different movement, and this is where I hurt myself, so take it easy. We're doing just the bar. Trying to get my feet right. I'm leaning way forward than I normally would. Okay, that hurts. Oh, okay, can I sit in the squat? Okay, I'm sitting on the bottom of the squat. I'd say it's probably about a 2.5 on a pain scale, sitting at the bottom of the squat. But that is awesome that I can actually sit in the, okay. I put more weight on the right side and it's stretching out. Come back, okay, that's better. It went to like a 3, then went back down to a 2. Started at 2.5, went up to a 3, went down to a 2, probably because it's stretching out. Let's do it again. I'm a little forward just because my knee is not allowing me, but it's great. I like sitting in the bottom of the squat. So this is just the bar, doing 4 or 5 reps. So if you remember the problem, I don't know if you could see it. Maybe if I faced right on. So came down, and when I was coming up, my knee on this side popped out, and then I pushed up, which is tweaking, whatever, my outside of my leg, put lots of pressure, and then, actually that felt really good. I just did a full squat, fast one. That's feeling not bad. Oh, praise the Lord. Thank you, Father. Ooh, okay, let's go up a little bit. That felt positive. Let's go up a little bit. All right, we're gonna do 135. See how that feels. With some weight on the bar. Today's Friday. It was not this last Monday, but the Monday before. I was doing 365 for 4 fast, like dropping up and down, like trying to go fast on the set. And that's when I hurt myself. So, I mean, it hurt so bad I could barely, I could walk, but I definitely could not bend my leg at all, without pain shooting through my brain. To now was this, it was Monday, 2 weeks ago, 12 days? 12 days later, able to get into a full snatch, able to get in a full clean, full squat. I'm very happy. Last thing I want to do though is hurt myself more and have to take more time off, which is just, time off is just terrible. All right, 135. Let's just see how it feels in the bottom of the squat. Not terrible. Actually, it feels pretty good. It hurts. It's like maybe a 1.5 on the pain scale, but I gotta get that knee in. There we go. So I'm just sitting in the bottom. Feels okay. Pain's going away. It's probably on 1. I'm talking a lot, I know. I'm just documenting what my leg's doing. Let's do it again. Ooh, that feels so much better. Like if I'm not sitting in the bottom of the squat, meaning like completely wide open, I don't feel much pain. Maybe like a 0.5 out of 10. Well, okay, that was 3. It's moving okay. Now I'm definitely not going to go heavy because I'm still got to strengthen my groin, which will keep my knee in. Let's see how we're doing. I'm going to go 225. See how 225 is? If it feels good, who knows? I might go at 350, 315, but will be a game time decision. Right now, it's just getting into that position. This is so amazing. I'm so excited. Okay, so since this is not much weight, I do not need much rest, so we're jumping right back into it. Plus the Masters is on, so I got to get home and watch it. All right, 225. Let's see how we do. Trying to sit, I'm going to sit in the bottom of the squat and see what happens. 225, let's just see. All right. Not terrible, feels pretty good. Hurts, but I don't think I want to go anymore though. That was heavy. I don't think I'm ready yet. So it's right here, like back, oh, right there. Oh, I feel it right there. Whatever this is, right as it attaches. So let's see, what else am I gonna do? Strict press, my favorite, strict press. It's hard to go full on strict press or any lift when you have an injury. So you gotta take what you can get. When I first hurt myself, so I would normally start at 185 on strict press. When I first hurt myself on Wednesday, I tried it. I couldn't even do 130, I barely do 135, it was that bad. Because your whole body's telling you, hey, there's something wrong with your body in general. You probably shouldn't be doing that. So we're gonna start at 155. Like I said, normally I start at 185 and do it 5 times, but still working my way back into it. $155. That's feeling really good. Actually feeling kind of light, so I'm happy about that. Yeah, nobody's on the Instagram, so probably can't hear anything because the stupid audio is not working. Oh well. YouTube, can you guys hear it? I hope you can. That hasn't changed. Let's try this one. I can't tell you how happy I am. I mean, I'm trying to express how happy I am. It's hard to express because going from being injured, thinking you're gonna be out for a long time, to a week later being able to do some lifting, and then 4 or 5 days after that, getting actually into a full position. It's just awesome. Is this 175, I think? Strip press. Feeling much better. So that's 175 by 5. I am very glad that's working out the way it is. Like I said, when I first did it, I could barely do 135 on the strict press because of how terrible it felt and how my muscles were literally not working. Jumping up to 185. We'll do this a couple times. I'll try to hit 5. Not pushing it. Just trying to keep the muscles moving. Come on. Here we go. $185. Do this a couple times. Well, do you guys have a good... They call it Easter, but I call it Resurrection Sunday. We celebrate as a family the Passover. That's actually on Wednesday night before quote unquote Easter. We celebrate the Passover as Christ followers. Because as I read the Bible, I don't see the Bible telling us to celebrate the birth of the Christ. Don't get me wrong, it's not bad to do it. But I'm just like, what does the Bible actually prescribe, tell you to do? One, you celebrate the Passover. That's one. There's a bunch of other ones, but the biggest one was Passover. You're supposed to celebrate that in a certain order. It's supposed to be a lasting ordinance. Now people might say, hey, that's for the Israelites. Oh, maybe, but we're grafted in as Christ followers into the family, so why not? It's not going to hurt anything, is it? Nope. 185. Well, I did 5 pretty well. So I'm getting there. 5 was pretty good. I got to go up. I want to stop there, but I know that I'm getting my muscles back. So I'd normally start at 185. So let me just get to 195, see what happens. Okay. Yeah. This is so much better. So it's hard for me to sit around and just wait, so I got to do something. That's why when I was doing bench press, it was so boring. Curls, so boring. I just got to be moving, doing stuff. So while I'm waiting for the shoulders to get better for the strict press, I start putting weights away that I don't need anymore. And get ready for the next weight. Oh, I got more weights to put away. Sorry. Let's see. All right, here we go. I'm almost ready to hit the strict press. All right, let's do 195. You want to try it? Let's see how it goes. 195. Oh, bounce, but we're okay. That was a big bounce. Definitely feeling a lot heavier than I would want it, so we're gonna stop there. And yeah, it's kind of funny. Everybody on Instagram's gone because everybody's. I don't think my audio was working on Instagram, so just pulled it out. If it was working, then that'd be great. But I just took it off. So But all done for today. Was able to get into a bottom squat of snatch and clean jerk, but this is, what is it? Day 9, almost day 89 of going live with My Olympic Lifting for an entire year. Committed for an entire year to be going live with My Olympic Lifting. And so appreciate you guys coming on. I'll be here tomorrow. Let's do it 5 days a week. See ya. Oh,